baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I've become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. On the ground right side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses the mark. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. And that's down and away.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
There's a strike, 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting third, the right fielder.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Judge makes the catch, and that is a big first out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. deGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Rafael Devers next up for the Blue Jays. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Fought off foul. Two outs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here's the 0-2. And ball one. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Ramirez over at second. Tatis at first. 2 out of the inning. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Two on, 2 outs. That one ripped left field. That's back there. That's going. And it's gone. Home run. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Machado.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in New York, today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What's the scouting report on him?
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup. When they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Ground ball to the right side. Ramirez collects, gathers, and throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And he deals. And a foul ball. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Trout at second with 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. And that one gets past the catcher. And the righty deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Nolan Arenado takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Back in the Bronx, top of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar.
And there's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And it's 1-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Got him. And there's 1 away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Francisco.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one hammered way back there. And it's out of here. A towering shot to right. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
1 down, base is empty. That one drilled left field. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on
Now
autopilot.
Second baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. And 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
He consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
First pitch is in the dirt. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. That one missing inside. And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0.
Hay un cápsulo, los haters criticando no cojo presión. Ellos quieren frontearme di que con un millón, pero nunca tuvieron visión.
Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
0-1. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Harper now.
The right fielder. Right. Harper.
First pitch just misses. Ground ball could be two. The throw to second, relay to first, double play.
Batting seven. The left fielder. Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise.
Back for more from the Bronx. Top half of the third inning. And now for the Jays, Juan Soto.
Right fielder. Juan.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Peralta back to work.
second baseman.
Ball one, no strikes.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. JT Realmuto watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. And he's down 0-2. Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. A wind in the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Now a pop-up on the infield. Guerrero under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, shortstop,
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's hard hit on the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. In the air, out towards left center. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees. Still looking at that 5-0. Welcome back. And now, Manny Machado. The right-hander back to work.
The third baseman, number 13.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Good eye right there. That's inside. 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is outside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock appears to be getting loose. Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Garrett Whitlock on the pitch out of the pen here. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In the dirt. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Machado on second. Hernandez at first with no outs. And it's filled up. Got him. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Starling Marte up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Yankees.
The pitch.
The center fielder.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Tatis gloves it. The throw to first, and Olson is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is downstairs. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Judge interacts with one away as he takes ball 1. At the belt and fires. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
3-1 is on the way. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Judge out on the play. Back in New York. Here's a speed threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-1. And that one fouled off. And there's ball 4. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Leading off for Toronto, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The next offering misses. And a count 2-1.
One strike.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Pulls it in on the warning track. So 2 down now, and here is Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it foul. And the pitch. That misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second. Back now in the Bronx. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Marcus Semien. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The pitch. In the air, right field. Soto coming on, makes the grab on the run. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Whoa, they threw that one behind him. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Freeman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own, gets him easily, ends the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now it's Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Machado.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Harper gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Mejia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Out there to center. Trout on the move. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Blue. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trout.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Peralta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Dinelson Lamet gets the ball now, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. That one hammered left field. That's back there. And gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
up next for the Yankees.
Here's Matt Olson.
The designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big
2
inning.
balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in the dirt. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marte under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. Good contact guy, good defender.
Arenado.
That one's in there, 0-1.
We always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Next offering misses,
1-1.
and that's ball 1. The 1-2. That one ripped. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
The right
all
fielder,
over
number
it. But
12.
sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 5-2.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Now Matt Barnes takes over. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking
Number
distance.
34. Matt.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Starling Marte.
Leading
And he
off for the Blue
deals.
Jays, the center fielder.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Marte.
Now 1-1.
1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman racing over to make the catch. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one is absolutely belted. Up against the wall and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Tatis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Chad Green getting ready to go. Licky warming up as well. Hard hit to third. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and they take care of Tatis. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Leading off
And a pitch.
for the Yankees. The left fielder.
Good eye right there. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Marcus Semien.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Semien.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Righty delivers. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swings and misses, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball becomes such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the 3rd out, and we'll. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lucas Licky. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. If you're looking for a strike thrower, this is your guy. Doesn't matter what era of baseball you're talking about. You want someone that's going to throw strikes, and he's your man. So, Chris, does the offense dial up the aggressiveness against him? What is the approach exactly?
Well, there is confidence that, hey, I'm going to get a pitch to hit during the at-bat. There's some guys where you're thinking, maybe I get 1 pitch to hit. It's something that I have a chance to turn around. With this guy, you're going to get 2, maybe 3. It's just a matter of, can you capitalize?
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little chopper rolls foul. Next pitch misses way outside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. Smash to the left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now that the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Devers in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays, and it remains 5-2. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. So it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hard hit down the line and left. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that's in there for strike one. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Turner around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 1-1 is upstairs. And the count 2-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next one off the plate inside. Full count now. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count,
slings to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So one run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-3. Chad Green ready to go. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Manny Machado. And the pitch. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. And now the count is even. And that one in the air center field. Trout is there. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And it's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out, and they add a run. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Now it's going to be Francisco Mejia. He is certainly a guy with that blazing fastball, but you might not always know where it's going, so don't dig in, right?
Well, hitters aren't as likely to dive out over the plate against a pitcher like this because of the fact that he can be erratic and there's great velocity. Less time to get out of the way.
And the righty deals.
No touchdown.
Good eye in that spot.
And sometimes he can be effectively wild because you're sitting there in the on-deck circle or in the dugout looking in and saying he's all over the place, and then you step into the box, strike one, strike two, and you're an 0-2 count.
And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
And a base hit into right center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Emmanuel Clase.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
To first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. 0-2 now. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever.
Count is 1-2.
And that one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. Next offering is foul back. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.